Hello everyone! In this video, I would like to invite you for a conversation about a question related to a single-phase ground fault. The question says that in a distribution system, a single-phase ground fault occurred, and that the base values of the system in the region of the fault are 10 kVA and 1 kV, and that the pre-fault voltage was 500 volts. And knowing that the sum of the sequence impedances is 50 ohms, the question wants us to calculate the fault current in per unit. Okay, my friends, this is the question. Let's go to the solution. But before going to the solution, we need to understand some key concepts related to this question. Firstly, if it is a single-phase ground fault, then the currents will be unbalanced. The currents along the cables will be unbalanced. What does it mean? It means that the magnitude of IA is different than the magnitude of IB. Also, the magnitude of IA is different than the magnitude of IC. When this happens, we have the positive sequence current and the negative sequence current. Now the second condition. If the ground participates in the fault, this is a single-phase ground fault, there will be the zero sequence current. For this type of fault, we can use this circuit model. And from this circuit model, we can infer that IA of positive sequence is equal to IA of negative sequence, which is equal to IA of zero sequence. And they together are equal to V divided by Z1 plus Z2 plus Z0. Okay? And using PhaseToGroundFault theorem, we know that IA is equal to IA of positive sequence plus IA of negative sequence plus IA of zero sequence. In other words, IA is going to be equal to 3 times IA1. With this data, we can calculate everything. I'm going to erase here to get some room for our calculation. IA1 equal to IA2 equal to IA0 will be equal to 500 volts divided by 50 ohms, which is 10 amperes. Okay? Do you guys fully comprehend? Therefore, IA will be equal to 30 amperes, which is 3 times 10 amperes. Now let's calculate the base value of the current. I base will be equal to 10 kVA divided by 1 kV, which is 10 amperes. Alright? Now for the value of the current in per unit, I in per unit will be equal to I divided by I base. Here I is 30 amperes and I base 10 amperes. Therefore, the current in per unit will be 3 pu. Okay? This is the value of the fault current. Okay, my friends, this is the video that I wanted to make. I hope you enjoyed it and learned from it. I am a teacher. If you want to book a lesson with me, use my WhatsApp number, guys. Goodbye!